Hey up, ghosties. Oh boy, are we back, boys. Boy, oh boy, are we fucking back. Oh my god. Yeah, Serena's first thing, new people, please don't make my job harder today. We'll be okay. I don't really think there's 100 new people hanging out in here today, so I think we're simply gonna be chilling. But it is I guess it is my first stream back since my casual life-changing events, but I think we'll be more than okay. Ali, thank you for the Spotify reminder, and congratulations on the first. Hello, Tyrio and Crystal and Cyber and Inky. I hope you guys are well. Nahida and Pretty Boy, welcome into the stream as first-time chatters. Welcome home. I'm Xander, glad to have you around. There is quite a few of there's quite a few possible newbies floating in there. Hello, Graceful and Nugget God, also newbies floating in. Thanks for checking out the stream. Ayo. Holy shit. Springy Thorn, thank you for the 6 months in advance subscriptions. That is a long period of time, but thank you so much. That's a huge help. That is I don't think I've ever seen anybody do 6 months in advance before. At first I didn't realize that meant 6 months in total. I thought you're like, I'll subscribe 6 months from now, but not now. Hello everybody, my name is Almost Xander, and to all of the new and returning bees, welcome home. How are we? Oh my god. Yeah, this is we'll see how this goes. There's some new people floating in. For those of you who don't know who I am, hi, I'm Xander. I guess you guys probably know who I am considering you have discovered me from TikTok, which means that you are used to hearing the hi there, Xander here. But hi, this is home for me. This is the stream. So I go on here and do my little shit, and nothing's gonna change today. I'm gonna do the same as my usual. I definitely have a lot to talk about today, though. Hi, Wicked. Hello, Oblivion. How are you guys? I hope you're well. Hey, Ark. Hope you're well. Enjoy dinner. Tiantrix. Make sure, let me know if I say names wrong. I'll correct myself. Hello, welcome in. Thanks you're in here. Glad you're in here. Thanks for coming. I can't speak. Holy shit. Cyber, you're back in animation hell again? What are you making over there, man? Jesus Christ. Yes, welcome. You are the dead bees. My god. Yeah, so for anybody who hasn't heard, or anybody who somehow it doesn't have me on TikTok or has not heard of me or found me yet, Moose Seeker, hello, thank you so much for the follow, and welcome home. I'm Xander. For anybody who hasn't heard, about 4 days ago, I blew up on TikTok on accident. Whoopsie daisies. And I did that because I got denied my top surgery. If those of you who have been here for a while know what's been going on, I've been trying to get top surgery for years. But in the best news that I could be giving you guys, thanks for the headshot. Inky, thank you for the headshot. Let's go. We did it, boys. That is what happened, is we did it. Blowing up on TikTok, my GoFundMe has officially been funded. The me has officially gotten scheduled, and I am getting top surgery on November 15th. So it's actually happening, which is crazy. They funded the shit out of me, and I am so grateful. So holy shit, boys and girls. And the squirrels and the genderqueer gender fucks and the opossums and the gender voids and whatever the fuck around here is going on. My surgery is gonna be a Scorpio. Let's go. Oh my god, I am so excited. Gorgem, thank you so much for the first time chat. Welcome home. Good to have you. I'm gonna apologize right away. I am going to have such a rough voice today. I'm gonna be drinking as much water as I can physically drink without throwing up. I'm so sick right now. I started getting sick a week ago, and the past 2 days have hit me like a fucking 16-wheeler. Has hit me with like a truck and then backed up over me with all 18 goddamn wheels. I am roadkill on the ground today, but I am full of cold medicine and pain medication, and so I am doing my best. Did a doctor confirm you're not dying? No, I didn't go to the doctor about the allergic reaction, but it went down. For anybody who didn't know, I started having an allergic reaction to something. But the allergic reaction went down and I didn't die, so I feel like we're probably fine. Shit, I'm probably fine. I don't know. If I wasn't fine, I'd probably be dead. That'd be my best guess. So yeah, that's where we're at. As for what we're working on today, you are going to bet there is going to be a lot more art streams than the usual. Benadryl, hun? Okay, I do have a defense. Let me defend myself. Number one, I did go to the store and get an allergy medicine, but I did not get Benadryl. I cannot take Benadryl. I cannot take any allergy medications that have a very specific, I think it's dioxidine, I can't pronounce it. There's a specific allergy medication that causes drowsiness that my body doesn't process right. So if I take it, I will go to bed and I won't wake up for like 26 hours. The last time I took one, I passed out on a couch and woke up 16 hours later. So there's specific allergy medications, specifically like Benadryl, that I just cannot take. I will not rise from the dead again. So I have to be a little bit more careful about that. There is one specific allergy medication that I take that I know is safe, and I haven't experimented with it. Luna Faye, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome home. Glad to have you here. My gosh. I'm making a trailer for my animation series, movie trilogy trailer, and I'm suffering on impact frames. You've got this. For the question that was asked 200 years ago. Okay. You have my attention. I'm new to your journey. How long is it taking you to get to this point? Okay, I can give you guys a quick rundown for anybody who doesn't know. I
get dominated.
Hello, I will get dominated. Thank you, Lunar Faye. Thank you for the subscription. And Cora, you're about to get dominated. Wait for it.
Get dominated.
There it is. Thank you. When you do your subscriptions, sometimes you can put in messages too, and text-to-speech will read those out. Thanks for the hype train. Shit's going on right now. Okay, let me give you a quick rundown of what's going on in my brain, and then we'll get to doing our art. In terms of how long it's taken me to get here, I came out of the closet 5 years ago. 2017, 18, 19, 2019, I came out of top surgery. No. Thank you. The top surgery saga is more whack than the PC punk. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The PC saga was something. I came out of the closet, not top surgery. Jesus Christ. I came out of the closet in terms of being transgender, 2019. At first I was like, I'm non-binary because I can't be a man. I'm not one of those. And then like a year later I was like, oops, kind of a dude. I'm a demi boy for anybody curious, but I use it and he pronouns preferably. But I applied for top surgery that year, got promptly denied by my insurance, and tried to fight against it. And it took such a long process that I ended up graduating college, had to drop it, and moved on with my life. I since then reapplied for top surgery, starting back in June. I got 2 letters written back in June, and have been on a long process since, with the company that wrote me my 2 letters disappearing and just ghosting me entirely, and getting 2 more letters. So I've actually had a total of 5 letters for surgery so far. And then all of those situations kind of coalesced in my insurance going, oh, it doesn't matter how many letters you write to me, you're not getting it. So, I realized I had to do this out of pocket, which is, something I could not do until a couple days ago when you guys decided I could. So, Xander got a PC before top surgery. Okay, my PC cost me $2K. My top surgery costs me 10. We got Xander top surgery before GTA 6. What the fuck? Yeah, we dropped the lore before top surgery, but we will not end the lore before top surgery. Good lord. I was gonna make the GTA 6 joke. Yeah, that's so, yeah, a lot of things. But top surgery, it's finally fucking coming. Holy shit, 219 days. It took 4 days, and are you still processing it? When I tell you I'm still processing it, I mean it in the way that, like, I have been excited for top surgery so many times and got let down so many times that I've stopped being excited, like, fully. Like, this last time, we were getting close. I was like, okay, we just have to, like, I got my 2 letters in. And I was like, I just have to send the letters in. They're like, we'll call you to schedule. And I wasn't even excited. I was like, all right, like, I'm sure something will come up. And they called me and I was like, hey, can I schedule? And they're like, bad news. And I was like, I expected this. And they're like, yeah, it's not going to cover it or whatever. Like, like, I've really stopped being excited because I didn't really think it was going to happen after years of this falling apart. I was just like, it's not happening. So to be in the point of, like, it's not even just like, oh my God, it can happen. It's happening. there's a countdown. There's a schedule. I'm scheduled with a surgeon. I have like a preoperative exam to go to. Like, it's actually happening, and I'm not going to be in medical debt because of it. And I haven't processed that yet. I genuinely haven't. And I don't know if I will until I have a flat chest. And I'm like, wait, where did it go? Like, I mean, it's just, yeah. No more boob sweat! You will understand me. That's such an energy. Yeah. No more, oh my God, no more binding. Fuck, I'm gonna burn my binders. That's not true. I'm gonna burn the binder that is not resellable. That thing is nasty, gross. That is a biohazard. It should not be handed on. All of my other binders, though, considering I just got denied top surgery and realized I'd have to go another summer with binding, I just bought another $80 binder. God damn it. All of my other binders that are of low use, I will post the sizes of them and offer them out to people. I'm gonna make sure other people get those. Sandra's about to be shirtless 24/7. I'm never putting a shirt on again. If I can get away with it, I'm streaming shirtless, I'm driving shirtless, I'm shoveling snow shirtless. I am never putting a shirt on again. I don't give a fuck. Oh my God. If I'm paying $2,000 per nipple, no, $1,000 per nipple. If I'm paying $2,000 for my nipples, everybody has to see them. Everybody. I'm gonna be walking to a job interview like, you want to see my nipples? They cost me $2,000. You want to see them? What kind of assets do you have? I have nipples. Is that what you want? Like, I swear to God, ma'am. But you will lose the new nips if you shuffle shirtless. Yeah. That is, I have a fire pit. Fire pit, shirtless. I can't wait, man. Thought you were going nipless? I thought I was too, because of several different reasons. But every time I thought about going nipless, I kept being like, I mean, I guess that's the thing. I kept saying like, I know it's safer to go without the nipples, so I guess I could. And I know it's cheaper if I do it without nipples, so I guess I could. But I don't have to think about that because you guys covered the price with nipples, so I can do that. Like, and my surgeon is amazing. She has 100% nipple rate. She's never lost a nipple, which is impressive. So I think I'm gonna do it. You guys bought my nipples. You bought them. They're yours. I don't even own them. What stock percentage in my nipples do you have? That's what's happening right now. You've all bought stock in my nip nops. The fuck is happening? I am so overwhelmed. Do you have family support around you? Jesus. Hello. Hot tub stream when? Soon. That sounds like a fantastic idea. I don't have a hot tub though. I'm gonna get a kiddie pool and put it in my room here. But the family support I do in a weird way. Yes, I have family support at home. I don't live anywhere near my family. I live about 6 hours away from them. I have my roommate here. But I am getting top surgery back where my family lives, so I'll have a family around for the first 2 weeks, and then I'll be here following that. And my parents they're accepting for sure. Not in the way that like they'll do it for me, obviously, because I'm a big boy and I have to handle it on my own. But yeah, so that's really what it is. They're accepting. They do everything they can. They don't get it. Not 100%. They're definitely a little, like, unsure, but, like, unsure in the supportive way for the most part. I mean, it really is. I've got it fairly good. Yeah, amazing that I have to pay to have my nipples back. They take them from me, and they're like, you want to buy these back? Bargain for them. Can you keep your boobs as a keepsake? I don't think I would want to. Do you know how much I'd have to carry back? You guys see me a lot of shirts that just show like this part of my chest. I don't think you guys realize exactly how much is going on below here. I got a lot of tit, man. I am what am I, a G? I think I'm a G cup. Like when I tell you, there's a shit ton of that shit. I remember the video of you telling your mom that was amazing and the surprise in her voice. Yeah. Hey yo, pass that shit. Yeah, who wants the boobs? I'm selling them. They're hand-me-down. They're hand-me-down, gently used. They're all yours. But in terms of what we're gonna be doing on the stream today, besides just chatting shit like normal, what a bargain. We have to do art, and by have to, I mean I am contractually obligated. When I tell you guys, I have so many commissions to work on. If people still actually want them as I get to them, I'm gonna be doing commissions for months, dude. Like, legitimately months. I've gotten 4 commissions done. I've been trying to get one done every single day. I've got 4 done. I'm working on my 5th one right now. That doesn't even get me through the people that I just spoke to personally and agreed to. And then I set up a waitlist situation, essentially, where you can purchase commissions from me through my commission forms. I can show you. I'm a professional streamer. I forgot this was lined up for baby sensory videos. Yeah. So my sketches, I have 20 in line for sketches, 39 for comic style art, and 46 for full render. Holy shit. That's so many. So, yeah, this is gonna be a second. I'm gonna do my best to plow through these, but like, holy crap, man. That is just a lot of art. Do not cause problems and buy one of each. But it is, yeah, it's gonna be an adventure. No, Tyrio, please don't go shopping. Some of the requests, I genuinely have to ask, like, some people must never have, like, bought a commission before, and clearly some people are here for the commission just to support me getting top surgery, which I super support. But every once in a while, somebody will be like, draw me green, anything, I don't care what. What are you commissioning me to draw? What do you mean something green? What would you like me to draw? Like, when you order a commission, you order a piece of art. Like, it's just one of those, like, it's one of those, yeah, it's difficult. But yeah, this is a simple full body sketch, artist creativity. Anything? Just any full body of who? Of what? Of what? I mean, I love the idea of, like, just draw something and I'll give you money for it. And I was like, I suppose, but I need some level of direction. I feel like I've been given too many options. Just anything. Yeah, ask us for things and then just color it green. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with chat as well. I wish I had family around me. I'm female. They disowned me when I told them I was into girls. I'm sorry, mate. The reality is, sometimes the family that we get stuck with isn't always the best family, which is why we make places like this, that, you know, you kind of get to pick and choose the people that you call family. Because there's a lot of people in here, in my Discord, in my group of people, who are part of this family because they don't have outside family that supports them. This place is somewhere where you can be whatever you need to be, whatever pronouns you want, whatever name you want me to call you. I mean, the world is yours. Like, you're safe here to be whoever and whatever and however you want to be. So makes it a little bit easier. I know it doesn't replace the real thing. Nothing ever will, but it makes it a little easier to have something rather than nothing. And hold out hope. Sometimes families learn, but my Bao family can't legally disown me, but if they could, they would. Yeah, not all families are built equal, that's for sure. Need to get a binder too. Having tits sucks. No, it does. This is the best home. I'm glad I've been able to make something for you guys. So, in terms of art here, I can show you the blah, 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 not this. The commissions I've done so far have been this one, which was just a commission of the person who did it, because she just wanted a commission of herself, which I thought was awesome. This one, which is just somebody's cat. Somebody just wanted a cat, and I was like, bro, hell yeah, I'll draw your cat. Somebody's persona, which I love. I love this one. I was never super, like, into furry art, but this is such a cute design, and this was so much fun to draw in my style, and I had a really good time with that. I think I may have a lot more fun drawing furries than I thought I did. Oopsie daisies. And now I am working through this one, which is my next one I'm working on. And then I also had one tattoo commission. for these guys, which were so much fun. These were so fun. The dude was just like, I want a mushroom. And I was like, okay, mushroom. And they're like, but gothic black and white acid trip. And I was like, absolutely. Now I can do that. I can do that. So I did that. I'm sorry if you keep seeing like bugging my nose. I can feel I want to sneeze or blow my nose or something. I hate being sick. But I want to just like rip my nose off. But anyways, this is the one I'm currently working on. And I'm just going to try. I finished this sketch. I did the pose sketch earlier. And then I finished the sketch while I was at work. And now I'm going to try and get through line arting it today. Y'all turning it? Yeah. For those of you who don't know or care, nobody knows or cares because it doesn't exist yet. But I have a webtoon I'm working on. Or plan to be working on. It's not out yet, but it is sure something I'm working on. That is sure something I'm working on. It's gonna when I tell you guys, it's gonna be so long before you get to see it because I was planning on starting to design the webtoon, except I can't now because I have over 100 commissions to do. So what am I supposed to do? It's gonna be a minute before you guys get to see that. So I don't have a webtoon, but somebody I know does. Ollie, get the link. Ollie, get the link. She'll find it in a moment. Give her a moment. There it is. That's Cyrena's webcomic. I think that's gonna be the link to clips is gonna be my guess, or it might just be a link to her in general. My roommate Cyrena does. That's just her whole thing. Okay, there's the clips. My roommate Cyrena does webtoons. So if you're itching and scratching for a webtoon, that's the one. Go read it. It's fucking awesome. Also, if you want commissions that aren't me and aren't gonna take you 6 months to get to, she's also the person to go to. So check her out. She's got the shit down, man. Shout out to you. I love you. But yeah, that is where I'm at. There's not a whole lot you guys can support me in terms of art right now, other than just praying to God that I get through these commissions. Unless you want to go support the lore, go support the lore. It's super cool. Cyrena is also a piece of that. You made spaghetti. I had mac and cheese. I'm full. I don't even want spaghetti, but I really want spaghetti. Anyways, we have lore. Go watch that if you haven't yet. It's good shit, man. If you don't know what the lore is, me, Cyrena, my roommate, and Ollie, the bot in chat, and also an actual human being, despite the fact that she responds at the speed of a bot, it is quite impressive and always scary. Ollie and Cyrena are my two best friends. They help run this place with me. What is our fucking lore? We have been writing a mini-series for 2.5 years, and the first episode of it just came out last weekend. So yeah, it's I'd like to say it's pretty cool. We've put literally years into it. It has almost torn us as human beings apart several times. But it's worth it. So please go watch it, enjoy it, and ask questions and all of that fun shit. I'm working on episode 2 whenever I get the chance, which suddenly is getting less and less. Yeah, get in the fandom. It's weird to call fandom, but yeah, that's what it is. But oh, I forgot I have to necklace. Okay. Jesus Christ. But yeah, so since there are lots of newbies around here today, if you guys have questions about me or about stream or about transness or about whatever you want to know, I am here and willing to answer whatever you guys want to know. But yeah, that's kind of just the focus today. It's just going to be working on the art and shit and getting stuff done. Because I have got to draw so hard. Hive fandom, real. Or at the telling my parents I'm poly, I mean, my mom straight up knows I have a girlfriend and a fiance. Telling parents you're poly, That's a whole nother ball game. That is a difficult ball game to play, that's for sure. Are you right-handed or left-handed? I'm right-handed. I'm right-handed in literally everything I do. My left hand is absolutely useless except for playing Guitar Hero. That's the only thing my left hand knows how to do. And I guess also violin. That's kind of, this motion is really all that hand does. That's all it's capable of. But I destroy at Guitar Hero. I was just playing the other day. I miss playing Guitar Hero, man. How could I get a binder? My parents said no once. If your parents are saying no to binders, I, as a semi-responsible person, cannot encourage you to be going and getting one and sneaking it into the house because I don't want to put you in any form of danger. But what I can suggest is Live, Laugh, Love sports bras. They do so much more than you would think they do. And even though it is not ideal and you shouldn't be doing it long or often, if you get 2 sports bras and flip them, so one of them is back to front and one of them is front to back, it compresses a little bit more. So sports bra your shit up, baggy t-shirt, baggy hoodie, live, laugh, love. Or if you don't like baggy hoodies or it's too warm, vests or a flannel or anything that hangs loose off of your body, the more layers you got, the more masculine you look. It's the easiest way to do it. You can also look for compression tops if you say you want to start working out or whatever. If you ask your parents for compression tops, they kind of do the same thing binders do. They're not 100%, but they work quite well. I completely forgot to talk about this. Our permit at the Capitol is really close to getting approved. I'm very excited. I'm setting up a protest. That's so cool. Dude, go lead the fucking generation. That's awesome. Mom and Dad were kind of weird about finding out I'm poly. Became a lot less weird, and they both got a shared girlfriend. Whoop. When suddenly your kid's poly and then you're also poly, you're like, wait a damn second. Wait a damn second, the kid's got a point. I'll be doing that. Let's go. My mom gave me and my dad's old shirts because they were too small for him, and it fed my mask size so much. There you go. The gender fluid world. It's my parents for real. That's wild. That's wild. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Maybe it's genetic. Genetic poly. I'm poly by blood, actually, not by choice. I guess it's not one of those like, oh, you're gay by choice. It's like, no, I was born this way. It's actually my DNA. Ask my parents. I feel like that's the excuse we all need to have like built into our lives. It's like, oh, no, it's not, you know, instead of like trying to like defend gender dysphoria or like defend like, oh no, it's scientific, it's backed up, and it's this, it's like, actually it's my parents' fault. Sorry, my parents were gay and now I'm gay. I was predisposed. Drawing these fucking eyelets are gonna drive me crazy. Poly by blood? Yeah, go for it. My mom used to tell me to be a lesbian, so if I ever actually came out to her as one, she really can't say shit. You know what she would say? She'd say, told you. That's what she'd say. If you came out to your mom and be like, Mom, I'm poly, she'd be like, we been new. We ain't surprised. Why would we be surprised? Howdy, Xander. Howdy, cowboy. Poly? Not poly. Lesbian. Sorry. Emily's poly now, too. God damn it. Sorry, didn't mean to poly you. Not a Maybelline poly life. It's wild now. We've got a brand new set of siblings to add to the bunch. Good lord. There you go. I'm head of security for it and having a fucking blast. That's so cool. I'm Arrow Ace. That's the fucking opposite. You can be Arrow Ace and poly. That's just a whole nother adventure. Although, I definitely feel like the jokes about like, isn't that just a friend group, really start to apply when it's like a polycule of Arrow Aces. Because like, yeah, that's totally valid and real. And so genuinely like, I love it. I love the concept. But if you are a polycule of Arrow Aces, aren't you kind of just a friend group? Didn't you just circle far enough around again that this is just a group of friends? Like, if you follow that thread far enough, I have a feeling you'll end up at a very similar conclusion. It's just a goofy little thing. It's like, yeah, we're a friendship that got married for taxes. It's like, yeah. Yeah, platonic is its own different, yeah, specifically different relationship. Platonic poly marriage for tax reasons. Yeah, exactly. Queer people with friends. Yeah, no, and I think polycules are fucking dope, and I don't know if I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if I am poly. Let me see how to explain this. I don't know if I am poly, because I've never been in a polycule, and I don't know if I'm emotionally stable enough for a polycule. But I also am not against the concept of dating more than one person at a time, and I think that's cool. So if I would be open to dating more than one person at a time, but I've never done it, and I don't know if I ever will because I'm emotionally unstable. Does that make me poly or not? I really don't know if I follow that circle far enough around. I'd join a polycule of Airways. Can I have the tax breaks? Exactly. Demi's literally thrive off of the platonic relationship whether or not it gets in anything serious. As a Demi, hello. But if I can, it's probably easy. I feel like a group of Air Oasis could either be most chaotic or most chill group ever. It's gotta be both. It's gotta be both. Violet, thank you for the follow. Welcome home. Good to have you. If you get a group of Air Oasis together, it's gotta be both sides of the spectrum. It is both the most, like, absolutely chaotic fucking group you've ever seen, and yet also the most absolutely chill people you've ever met. Like, it's absolutely both extremes. Wait, your welcome is welcome home. I'm sobbing. I love it. Yeah. We refer to this place as home. This being the Hive stream, my Discord. This is home. I guess since we've got a decent pile of newbies in here, do I give the little explanation quickly? There's the lore again. Do I give the quick rundown of where the names of this place came from? Yes, yeah, do it. All right. So, it's been a while since I've had to give a rundown on this place and what it is, but it's time for a little Xander history lesson. Listen up. For all of the newbies here, and I will call you newbies because there's a point to that. I started streaming August 14th, 2 years ago? What is it, was it 2022 or 2021? Ollie knows. I don't fucking keep track. But anyways, 2021? Thanks, Ollie. I told you she'd know. But it is how to say, what am I trying to explain here? I started streaming 2.5 years ago because of several different reasons. The actual reason for that day is because I got off of work early, but the reason was because I really needed a place to feel like I belonged. I was very insecure about myself and also very insecure about like my interests and like my friends, and I felt like I was too much for a lot of people, and I felt like I learned a lot of things that if I would have heard them growing up, they would have really helped me, and like having a place to feel like it belonged really would have helped me as I was getting older and going through all of the hard shit in life. And so I decided to make my own little space, kind of turned myself into something who can do that for other people. So I did my best to start this little place called The Hive, which is just the place that I would have needed growing up. And I can be there to say and do the things that I wish somebody would have said and done for me when I was needing them. Like just having like a safe space and like a family of friends who were there to like support you and stuff like that. Like, it's not the most perfect solution, but it is definitely something I'm really proud of, and I'm really proud of this place. Yes, it was originally called the Sanctuary, and on day one, in chat, if you'll take a peek at chat, there is a loser in there called Tyrio. Tyrio has been around since day one, and I literally mean day one. First day I ever went live, first day I ever streamed, this bitch showed up. This bitch, where's chat? That bitch, that one up there. That one showed up, and brought a bunch of friends with her, and I had 15 people my first day I ever went live. It was the most insane thing I'd ever had happen to me. I like legit lost my mind about it. And so I was so perplexed that many people had showed up that I was like, I think this is a bot. Like, I don't believe any of you are real, and I'm going to refer to you as ghosts until further notice. And because of that, I started referring to you guys as ghosties, except I have a huge fascination with bees, especially in Minecraft. And by getting excited about bees one too many times, y'all started calling yourself. I didn't think you were a bot. I just think I thought they were all, y'all were bullshit. But you guys started labeling yourselves bees. And so the names have combined, and now you guys are the ghost bees of the haunted hive. That is how this place came to be. Goofy little summary of what happened. But that's kind of how this place started. And ever since then, y'all losers have been around, and we've done some really awesome shit. It's been a couple years in progress now. We do subathons every 6 months. We have the lore coming out. We've got a huge, what do you call it? A viewer SMP. I forgot to pay the bills on the viewer SMP. I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot to pay the bills. Oh my god, you guys have been without your home for fucking so long. When did I forget to pay the bills? How long has it been? I'm sorry. The lights turned off. I'm sorry. I'm a bad parent. God damn it. I'm sorry. Oh no. I'm sorry. Oh my god, why have you guys not been bothering me about it? Oblivion did. Oblivion messaged me. We have a viewer SMP. Normally, we have it going on all the time. I apparently forgot to pay the bills, and it closed, and I need to go figure out where it is. Renew my plan. Oh my god. Idiot. I'm so sorry. I so forgot. Check out. I'm sorry. I'm turning it back on. I've got it. It's fine. The wiener pet. Okay. Back to the game. My server list. Are you guys up and running again? Okay. Give it some time. I just renewed it. There we go. All right, it's alive. I paid the bills. I'm so sorry. I forgot about that. It's probably been weeks, huh? The children yearn for the mines, and I've been denying them. It is back. Spread the news on the server. It's up again. Sorry, I forgot to pay the fucking bills. Oh god. But anyways, normally we just have a viewer SMP running that isn't me forgetting to pay the goddamn bills. Yeah, I have definitely I've had a lot going on, but all good stuff, so I can't complain. I've got absolutely no complaints at all. I mean, I can't complain. So, yeah, it's been good shit. Hello. Oh. Hello. Lunar Faye, thank you for the 5 gifted subs to the community. Hella, Patron, Crispy, Mothchan, and A Weird World. Congratulations. $50,000 and no $6 on a server payment. Okay, listen. I turned off automatic payments before I started the goddamn money raising thing because I'm broke and I was having trouble paying for it. So I turned off automatic payments. But I have them back on now. And I'd like to specify, I'm not suddenly made of money. I am still going to have to watch my income and my payments and how I do things. Because even though I made the GoFundMe money for my surgery.
My balls are fat. My balls are fat.
Weather boy.
I told you we'd get you there, human heart, human heart, human heart. I'm so happy for you that you've got a date and funding now.
Thanks, Weather boy. Thank you. It's so good to see you again. Yeah, the last time you saw me, you donated $70. You were the first to start this off. You got that over there. You have a date? I have a date. Not a date like I'm going on a romantic relationship with somebody, but a date for top surgery, which I assume you probably assumed. The point is, yes, November 15th. November 15th. Oh my god, I have a date. I'm so excited. It is 219 days away, and yes, I will be counting. I kind of want to have a countdown on stream. Do you guys know what I mean? Like, have like a countdown, like somewhere on stream of like 219 days to go. I want to have that. I think it'd be fun. I have it on my phone. I have, oh good, my taxes have been accepted. I did my taxes today. I have, oh, I have to plug this in. There we go. But I have chop the top, 219 days to go. Yeah, I feel like the purge countdown. Yeah, Jort Storm's on. Don't mind that Jort Storm is just happening in the background. That's fairly normal around here. Do you know that in Canada that if a parent doesn't support their child's choice of gender, the government can take the child away from the household? See, I to some degree agree with that, because I believe that denying a trans child, well, not necessarily child, depending on the age, but denying your child trans healthcare is denying your child healthcare, and I believe that's abusive. Now, do I think we should be putting 8-year-olds on HRT? No. But nobody on any side of any argument has ever thought that giving 8-year-olds HRT would be a good or safe idea, because no one literally ever argues that except for conservatives who think that that's what we want. That just ain't what it happens. But everyone's like, oh, you're gonna give the 8-year-olds testosterone. You're giving steroids to 8-year-olds. So I was like, that's not what's happening, but thank you for your enthusiasm. So. Yeah. Alberta's trying to change that for the province. It's really scary, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, man. Everything around here is fucking scary. I'm so glad that I'm getting my top surgery taken care of before the political sphere gets even worse. Because I hate to say it, but it just is, it's getting worse. And I just am glad that I'm gonna be able to get this off of my chest. Before the political sphere gets any more dangerous for me. Be really great. The hydrate did not show up. Oh, but I do see it. Thank you. No, really. They really do just invent stuff to be mad about. I've been subbed for 7 months. There you go. Punny, thank you. Alright. We're getting there. The only thing I hate about the comic style that everybody is asking me to do, I love my comic style. I think it's a really fun style, and I think it looks really nice. But it requires that I do line art, and I fucking hate line art. I hate it. I hate doing line art so much. So I'm just suffering slightly. Oh my god, is we talking politics? No, I promise. I fucking hate politics, bro. I will argue politics all day long, but I don't think politics is the Twitch stream topic of ideals. I think there's better things to talk about. How much I want to punch an orange Cheeto in the face and send him for a felony. You know what I mean? Yeah, eat the rich to feed the poor. End of story. Let them eat their cake, motherfuckers. Yeah, who's everyone voting for? Mods, watch chat. No. It's good. Yeah, no. I'm not playing politics, man. I am all for talking politics. I will rant whenever I get the chance, but it's just not something I like to be the topic of my streams, especially when, for the most part, this place is kind of meant to be a getaway. It's kind of meant to be that, like, this arm is significantly too long. This arm is too long. This place is kind of meant to be like a place where people can go and get away from having to think about that shit. You know what I mean? So it's definitely not like my ideal conversation topic. Oh, maybe that arm is not too long. I'm just a loser. I really thought that arm was too long. Guess it's just at like a weird angle. God, I hate line art. Ugh. Okay. But Ark cannot be our president. Ark has my vote. No. Y'all have concert soon. I'm so stoked for it. Bro, I also have a concert soon. What concert are you going to? Don't tell us, like, you don't have to tell us dates or whatever, but like, well, who are you going to go see? Because I am so excited. Dare flip the canvas? Eat my ass, Anki. Boop. Ooh. Ooh. Besides that, really not that bad, I'm gonna be honest. Besides my one drifting eye, genuinely, that ain't a bad canvas flip. That ain't a bad canvas flip at all. I'm actually kind of proud of that one. Damn. I'm pretty happy about that. I admit it, I voted for BTS for that music award. Hey, there's no shame here, man. There's no shame in BTS. Good Kid and Adam Diaz. Nice. I want to go to a concert. Concerts are kind of like the life I live. Yeah, I'm getting headshot. Good canvas flip. Let's go. You run a drugstore on the VSMP? I don't think so. Yeah, sorry, man. It's the year cons and concerts. No, for real. I literally don't know what to do with myself if I don't have a con or a concert planned. Something about this arm is still wrong. I think it's too wide. Hello. Sad Apple Pie. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome home. My name is Xander. It's good to have you with us. I'm on the wrong layer. Don't mind me. Don't mind me welcoming you in and then immediately making just the worst sounds. Ah, Honey East, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome home. Good to have you guys in. An honor to have you home with us. Grab a seat at the table. Dinner's ready. And by that, I mean I'm drawing a woman. I'm drawing a woman. That's got to be enough for you. Honestly, that's going to be the thing that these commissions force me to do is relearn how to draw women, because all I draw is fucking twinks. That's all I fucking draw. It's naked men. It's all I draw. I'm going to dip. No worries, but thank you for being in here. I hope you have an amazing day and night wherever you are, whatever you're doing. I hope it's great for you. Not saying making Star Wars droid noises with every new follower. What droid noise did I make? What noises am I making that I'm unaware of? I'm unaware of myself making any droid noises. It's like somebody follows me and I'm like, like, did my son buy son? So who? What about your son? You have amazing style and music. Thank you. I actually just have my stream playlist on right now, which is like the songs of my liked playlist that are appropriate for stream. But I'm gonna be honest, after this song, I'm gonna switch over just my liked playlist and listen to whatever I want. I normally keep this playlist on when there's newer people, just because it's kind of more of a tame palette, and it's like songs that I know people like around here. Like it's got like Cave Town and AJR and shit, but it's also got like, you know, like Derivacat. It's got stream music. It's stream music. And my liked playlist has a lot more like songs that I'm not sure if people would like. Like I have metal and shit on there, but I'm trying to be less carey about if people like what I like and just kind of doing what makes me happy. So I'm gonna be doing that instead. Fingies. Tuck those fingies up in there. Fingy. Okay. I feel like I always draw hands a little too thick. There's always just a little too much hand going on here. That's okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. I love metal. Let's go. Best band. Best band. Which band? What's your favorite? I'm so excited for July. I'm so excited for July. I'm so excited. I have an anime convention coming up in July. Slipknot, good choice. You definitely old school metal. I think my favorite at the moment has to be Motionless in White. I know some of the old school metal fans will kind of scoff because Motionless is newer metal and they're definitely like not as grungy as some other old metal, but man, their music, man, it just hits. And if you've never been to a Motionless in White concert, man, it fucking slaps. Some of the best music, man, genuinely. And Chris Cerulli is just such an amazing performer. He knows how the fuck to put on a show, man, genuinely. Hit. God, drawing fingers makes me want to lose my marbles. Okay. That's not quite right, is it? Okay. Thingy. There are several things wrong with these fingers here, but I am goddamn fixing it. It's okay. It's okay. Sorry, I get quiet when I'm trying to focus on drawing a part that I don't know how to draw. Like, fucking fingers, why is this one a square? Okay, I'm switching over to my regular, like, playlist, and we'll, see how you guys feel about that. Bonk. Maybe not this song. Yeah, there we go. And I ain't got shit yet. We got the customer. Oh, honey! Hey! Good to see you! The paying customer here in chat! Hi! How are you? Ooh, private music? Yeah, you guys are in here. Hi, how are you? I guess, what do you think so far? Since you're here, I can turn the sketch up so you can see it better. But what do you think so far? Is it everything you dreamed of? This is really weird for me. It is really, really strange to be able to see, like, for you to be able to see it in progress, because now I'm nervous. But I hopefully like the energy of it so far. I've been struggling with trying to figure out how exactly to get the skirt to poof like I want it to, but I think it's doing what I want. Yeah, I want Honey to be like, change everything, throw the whole thing away. I'm canceling the commission, it's horrible. Ollie, when she insists me on sharing my screen while doing her commissions, bro, it makes me so nervous. I'm like, no, please, don't look. Don't look. If you look, you're gonna not like it. Help. I love it. Don't sweat it. I love your style. Okay. It's okay, guys. It's okay, guys. We're getting away with it. All right. Yeah, I've been a big fan of this. Your design, by the... Can I also say, honey, if I may, you are the easiest to do client that I've had so far, because you killed it with commissioning. You were like, I know exactly what I want. I want it in full body. I want it in comic style. Here is all the colors of my character. Here's the pose reference I want. Here's the outfit reference that I want. Here's a bunch of drawings of what my character looks like. Can you do this exactly? And I'm like, yes, absolutely. It's everything I've ever wanted. I didn't have to, like, I asked like a question. I was like, all right, cool. Like, the easiest commission I've ever had. I did not have any confusion. I was just like, oh, sweet. Yeah, no, this is easy. I got it. Let's go. I love when commissions are easy like that. It just makes my life so much easier. There are some people that, like, it is so hard to do a commission for. That's too far apart. Because I don't know if they know what they want, and I don't know what they want. So then it just becomes a nightmare. It doesn't even have to be commissioned. I just want to see Emily draw. Yeah. I want them to send a nuke to your exact location. Wait, hang on. Hang on. I hope I'm this person for other artists because I show up with every single piece of information on hand. That I don't know if I can speak for other artists, but for me, that is legitimately the dream. If you want to commission me, I need you to show up. I need color references, I need pose references, I need outfit references, I need character references, I need hair references, I need piercing references. I don't want to be left guessing on anything because I won't know what to do. I need you to tell me. Speak to me. Communicate. I'm begging. I scared I was picky and got demanding with all my messages. No, you were like a dream come true. No frets at all. And you are also just really sweet, so it's been a nice, easy one to be working on. This is crooked. I have such a bad habit of left leaning. I need to like, yeah. There we go. Okay. This just feels... Honey, did you have a color you wanted the piercings being? Do you want these colored in black or silver or gold or... I guess I could double check what color your piercings are. And you just happen to be in chat, so I might as well ask. Also, there's something up with this mouth, man. It's driving me crazy. I think that's better. Okay. As soon as I say, yeah, no problem, what would you like? I drop my Sims, their post references, and random pictures references. Exactly. Just come in here and just drop all of it at once. Hi, Dad. Hi, Rotten. How are you? Hope you're well. I don't think you've ever once drawn me or my characters without me leaving you in the dark about what I want. Yeah. Sometimes I like that. Sometimes I'm like, draw this character, do whatever you want with them. And I'm like, all right, if I know the character well enough. Hey up, Dawn. Hope you're well. Prefer silver? Bet I can do that. I'm gonna do this the difficult way on this one, though. And suddenly I have an outline. All right, cool. And I'm like, hope that works for you. It's okay if the answer is no. I love it. I keep forgetting you're on TikTok and you keep jump scaring me. Yeah, sorry. I am all over the place on there right now. I'm like always afraid to open my TikTok at this point because I keep wanting to check it and then I check it and I'm like, ooh. Like I've been going through my hello. Oh, somebody had been messaging me. Several people are messaging me. Leave me alone. I have been desperately trying to get through all of my direct messages, and I was under 500, and I'm back over. I have 501 direct messages on TikTok, and I have been plowing through them, trying to get through them and accept ones and ignore ones and respond to people. I don't know how I'm supposed to get through. Oh no, when did that line show up? Okay. God damn it. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, no, it's just I don't even know what to do about it at this point. I'm just like accepting my fate as just like I'm never ever gonna have empty notifications again. I've been sharing your videos on TikTok. Thank you for the assistance. Xander, hey up, mate. How are you, vampire? I really shouldn't be here because it's like 2 a.m. for me. Oh my god, I really wanted to say hi at least. Well, thank you for saying hi, and I'm glad that you like the art so far. I'm gonna do my goddamn best to get it to you by, hopefully by tomorrow morning. I don't know how late I'll be able to stay because I'm sick, but I will do my best to get this to you by tomorrow morning. I think I've realized what the problem is. Top of shoulder. Hang on. I think I know what my problem is. I think this needs to be moved the fuck down. I think that might be what's bothering me about that arm. That looks a little bit more natural, I think. Now they look like they're kind of bending in the same place. I don't know. I don't entirely know. I still don't like it. I'm still not a fan. I still don't want it. Fucking get rid of it. Something about this arm, man. I'll be fucking with that one for a little while until I get because now it's too thin. I do think it's still too long, but like, I measured it and it's the same length as the other arm. I don't know. I'll figure it out. See, now this arm is too thin. I'll figure it out. I don't know, man. Oh god, my country music's on. Oh my god, I can't wait until... Stretch your hunchback? No, I will. Arms are my hardest. Oh, thank you for the stretch. This song, I can't wait until next summer. I'm gonna get a summer without a chest. I'm gonna get the rest of my summers without a chest. This is my last summer I have to do with a chest. Oh my god. I can't wait to be able to like listen to music like this by the pool, like shirtless. Bro. I love summer. Titless summer. This is my last one. This is my last summer having to do this. And I said that last year as a way to try to like work hard and get to it. And I didn't believe it. But this is like the real one. I don't need the whole chest. Who needs a rib cage? Sternums are for losers. Only losers have sternums. A sternum? In this economy? How dare you, first of all, assume my ribcage status? Forget hot girl summer, we're having titless summer? No, for real, for real. Xander update, patched titty glitch. No, for real. When did we get 111 people left to 4.5k? We've had a lot of followers in the last couple of days. You know, I've never hit 4.5k. We have never gotten there, man. Someday. We'll get to there. We'll get there someday. Oh, Emily, why is the disappointed and relieved emote? Are you sternum? Oh. Sternum. Pagan Wolfie. Wait, there it is. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome home. How are you? I have one? Oh. Well, get rid of that. Take it out. Take it out, silly. You don't need a sternum. You don't need a sternum. Okay, I will fully admit to you, because I promised you guys I would admit to you when I'm being a liar. I definitely just checked my viewer count, and I was like, oh, we're over the 30s again? Bro, it's been so long since I've been over the 30s. Emily, can I get a tattoo? I want one. Actually, I have two that I want. Oh, what do you mean no? I have two that I want right now, and I'm trying to decide where I want one of them. I'm really struggling with it. But I want it. I want the mushroom one that I said I wanted, and I want my safety pin one. And I've been thinking about putting the safety pin one like up here, or like maybe like up here. If you would do like one like here, maybe. Do you know what I mean? Could you do like right there, like right there? You've taken 6 months to take your offer. I haven't decided what I wanted, and now I have two. Fiance told me about your stream, so I figured I'd show the love. Hey, pagan, welcome in. As another pagan, I hope you're doing well. I guess I'm a pagan. I don't really call myself a pagan. I'm technically a heathen, but whatever. Happy to have you in. Welcome home. I hope you enjoy it around here. All right, what am I doing? I have to draw my eyelets. Hello there. Okay. Have you considered tattoos covering, accentuating your top surgery scars? Yes, and I will be going in the direction of accentuation rather than coverage. I am not somebody who wants to cover my top surgery scars. I'm not somebody that wants to pass as cis. I'm not non-binary, although I technically am non-binary because I'm a demi-boy. Because like I'm a guy, but I'm not really like a man. And I'm definitely a dude, but I don't think I'm a bro. Like I'm like, you know what I mean? What's the difference between pagan and heathen? Heathen is Norse paganism. It's the worship of the Norse gods. So pagan just means anybody who believes in a multi-theistic situation, multi-gods. Although in the old times, pagan was used to refer to anybody who didn't believe in the Christian God, is the original meaning of the word pagan. If you didn't believe in the Christian God, you were a pagan. But now it's used to refer to anybody who is polytheistic, like believes in multiple gods or several different gods or several whatever. Heathens are those who worship specifically the Norse pantheon. I'm sorry, my brain farted. And then hedons, being hedonistic, is the Greeks. So Greek mythology is hedonistic, and then heathenistic is Norse paganism. So it's just a little, you know what I mean. Your hello sounds like it's me, Fiona. How does that one go? Are you there, God? It's me, Fiona. It's me, Fiona. Like, just begging in the background, man. I feel the same way. Thoughts on triangles? Isosceles, right triangle, obtuse triangle. Good. Next. Where's acute? All acute triangles are by definition acute triangle. No, they're not. Sorry. Acute triangle. No. Yes, it is. All acute triangles by definition are obtuse triangles. No, it's not. That's an acute. I figured it out. Sorry. That's difficult. My brain hasn't used my brain in a while. Sorry. This is an acute triangle. I don't know why my brain was like, it can't be obtuse if it's not. Yeah. Anyways. Uh-oh, trigonometry. Isosceles, equilateral, and scaling. Yeah, but I don't give a fuck about those. Listen, I may be qualified to teach. That doesn't mean I actually know math. Okay, I'll go fuck myself. Great. Great plan. Don't do that. This is the second time I've heard this song today. I listened to it while doing the dishes. I do not want to do this skirt because I don't know if I like the way it's turning out yet. But I'm going to have to do it eventually. Or I can continue to not do it by doing the hair. Yeah. Hair is much easier than butterfly skirt, because for some reason I've been struggling with it. I don't know if it's because of, like, the butterfly pattern or just the way that it's sitting on her legs, but I've been struggling getting the skirt to look the way that I want it to look. But I'm going to goddamn figure it out, so don't even stress. Okay. Boom. Woo. You are qualified to teach. That's so cool. Yeah, I am. I have a teaching degree for, I can teach all subjects, grades, 1 through 5. No, 1 through 8. I can teach all grades 1 through 8 in any subject, and then I can teach natural sciences, so like earth science or biology up through high school, actually. How do you feel about circles? They're a little complicated, but they make the world go round. Can you be my teacher, please? Yes. What would you like me to teach you? I also love to avoid difficult parts of the drawing, hoping they'll magically draw themselves. Exactly. They'll get to it eventually. What is Voltaire's main idea about religion have in common with John Locke's main idea about government? Rhetorical. You know, I wish I could tell you, but I just don't know. I knew this when I was 15. I don't think I ever knew it. Green goose guava juice. Yeah, that exactly. My animation motivation has died. I'm going back to illustration. I understand. Take time. Go back and forth between them. Give yourself, like, breaks between them. You want me to teach you science? If I had taught science, I would probably do anatomy and physiology, or maybe bio. I was less fun about bio. Teach me how to be happy. Jesus Christ. That chat interaction is definitely something. Why is the apple pie sad? Who taught the pie sadness? I'll teach you how to be happy. All right, hear me out, right? Xander's specific method of being happy. Hello, terrible. I can read. Terrible Ant. Hello, terrible. Welcome home. My name is Xander. I'm sorry, I can't read. Terrible Ant. What the fuck do you use? Okay. Xander's method for being happy. Teaching you how to be happy. Here and now. Here's how you do it. So, to be happy, you need to stop, breathe, go look at a tree. Happy. Happy. I know that sounds really ridiculous, and for some people that is quite stupid. But I am like so serious. Go outside. And I mean it. Go outside. I need to stop breathing. No, wait. No. Bad. Instructions not understood. Dick caught in ceiling fan. Send help. Just did it. It works. Perfect. Now, obviously, I'm being facetious. Like, I've had depression my entire life. I am more than fully aware that looking at trees, going outside, and breathing does not cure depression. And it also doesn't give you top surgery, and it also doesn't fix your parents. And I mean, there's 100 trillion things that looking at trees can't do. But at least for me, looking at trees does do one thing, and it reminds me how little I am. Which for not everybody's gonna enjoy that, obviously. Everybody's got a different idea of what they need today and whenever. But sometimes just going outside and like listening to the rain and like just like looking at trees and feeling grass under my feet, something about that, like, I don't know, man. Something about it just makes life a little bit easier. And it just, I don't know how to explain it, because then it's like, I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy, and whatever you think is like, if you think the world is ending, it's not. It's not. I promise. I swear. It just feels like it is sometimes. And the sooner you realize that the world isn't ending, the easier it gets. God, I can't draw butterfly wings right now. That's the best joke I ever made. What did you say? Just life of a pie. Ain't that the book about the tiger? Get out. The fuck, man. Good lord. My teacher is on my case about it and just can't find anything helpful about who versus whom. Oh. Who versus whom? It's been a long while. I don't remember. Ollie's the English major, not me. Oh, there you go. That's all it is. If you're curious about who versus whom, it's he versus him. You know. That's if you're saying, like, you know, who is that? He is this. You know, you're not gonna say whom is that. You're gonna say who is that. Versus if you know that is for who? It's for he. No, that is for whom. For whom is that for? It's for him. Look at the rats go. I think that's the best way I can explain it. Oh, we're all ratting to the Bo Burnham song. There you go. Him stiv. Dear God. I love linguistics, man. Yaldative is like one of my favorite. Like if you do like y'all didn't. This is the best word. This is the best word. And it's actually, it makes sense. Yaldentiv. Like, Yaldentiv believed that shit, man. You all would not have. You all would not have believed what I saw. Yaldentiv believed that shit. Like, that's bullshit that that's a word. Now, can you technically write like that in like correct grammar? Not really, but you can pretend. Cool, but your dance. English? Yeah. Fuck English. My poor fucking Duolingo has been begging me for mercy. I have not done my goddamn Duolingo in I don't know how long. Why can I draw it on this side and not the other side? I'm gonna lose my marbles. I'm legitimately just gonna like whoop. Okay. They are your bitches because. There we go. Okay. Butterfly. I haven't done Duo in like 4 days. It's been weeks for me, man. I gave up. Hi, Cheddar's High Cult Leader. Hello, cult follower. How are you? Good to have you. My favorite word is prickle. I don't know what my favorite word is. I think my favorite word might be... Father, I have a 115 day streak in Spanish Duolingo. God damn. That's impressive. I don't think I've ever had a streak longer than maybe a week. I think I've maybe gotten to 7 days once, and that's it. You're going to prom! I'm so excited for you! Let's go! I have a favorite word. Sonder. Sonder is my favorite word. Hey! Hey, Mutt, how are you? Tangerine, good word. It's been a month since I've done Duo. Yeah, it's been a while for me, man. Should we pause and go do my Duolingo? Should we put a pause on this art to go do my Duolingo for the day? I'm heckin' eepy. I'm sorry. I'm about to pause so we can do our Duolingo together. I was doing so good for a while and I gave up again. Sports for Girls says, yeah. It says storming, I got scared. I wish it was storming here. It's just kind of sprinkling. I didn't realize it was dark out already. Oops. Let's do this. I want to do this really quickly because I think it'd be funny. I uninstalled Duo to save my family. Hang on. I'm switching to my face just in case it shows any of my personal info. I don't know what Duolingo could possibly show me. Hello. Oh, it's offering me a refresher. Let's keep building. Why are you learning? It's just for fun. I like it. What's your oh, this is new. My daily learning goal. Casual as fuck, motherfucker. Bro, a review lesson? Fuck, what if I don't remember? Ocha to gohan. That is green tea and rice. For anybody who doesn't know, I do Japanese Duolingo. That's what I'm doing. Everybody do your duo. We're all doing our duo together. Mizu to gohan. Mizu to gohan. That is water and rice. Kakkoi hito desu. Kakkoi hito desu. Right? Kakkoi hito desu. Kakkoi hito desu. That is, he's a cool person. Yasashi gakusei desu. Yasashi gakusu desu. I have so much trouble with student. Yasashi gakusu desu. I have so much trouble saying gakusu desu, like I am a student. No shot. We're doing the same language. Let's go. She's a nice student. Sushi to mizu. Sushi and water.
ご飯とお茶です。
Gohan to ocha desu. That is green tea. No, rice. Wait, hello. Hey, 5-stream streak, let's go. And I'm doing Spanish, there you go. Gohan is rice, and ocha is... Oh wait, des. It's rice and green tea. There we go. Oh, I typed tea green. I'm stupid.
ご飯とお茶。
It's fucking rice and green tea. Jesus Christ.
お茶と寿司ください。
Kudasai. That is green tea and sushi, please. Yeah, I
ご
know.
飯とお茶です。
It's fucking rice and green tea, not tea green. Dumbass. There we go. Finished another 2 minutes. Let's go. That's what they call me. Fast finisher.
Get more with Super Duolingo.
I'm not giving you my advertisements. Fuck you. No advertisements for you, Duolingo. Hi, I'm new. Hi, sorry, I'm doing my Duolingo really quickly. That's going in quotes. That feels right. Also, hello, Reese. Hello, Reese. How are you? Get me out of these advertisements. No, I don't want your fucking whatever. Oh, 300 gems. That's how you know I've been gone for a while. Crikey. No, don't remind me tomorrow. Please don't give me reminders. Yeah, boys. 1 day streak. I am not committed, but I will say I'm committed. I'll pretend. Yeah, I've started my streak. Woo! Cool. My awards. I have rewards. Wonderful. Cool. Anyways. Daily quests. Complete 2 perfect lessons. I'll do that later. Gotta take my teammate to get her face stitched. I thought that said, I gotta take my teammate to get shit-faced. And I was like, alright, have fun getting fucking smashed. Like, have a great time. But no, please don't have a great time. But I'm sorry, her face needs to get stitched. Yeah, slightly less fun event. Ugh. God, I need to take more cold medicine. I wish I didn't feel like absolute ass today, man. I'm on day 3, boys. Greek is so easy. Good lord. Wish I could say the same. Eh. God, okay. I'm doing my best to keep my energy high level today. I am really fucking sick. So I can't promise I will have a super long stream today. Normally I'm a little bit more alive than this, but I also get sick fairly often, so this isn't like super new to me. But everyone I talk to is sick. What the fuck? I'm sorry. 131 day French streak. What the hell? Cold season, I guess? No, it's spring. It's that everything is thawing out. I'm sure of it. Smells like burnt potato crisps. Oh. I'm coughing my lungs out for a week now. Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. Like, that's why I had to do my Duolingo in the middle of D&D. Yeah. Do not break that streak. Jesus. Hello. No context, chaotic yo-yo kid or calm space lady. Chaotic yo-yo kid. I respect the calm space lady, but I want to see the chaotic yo-yo kid. Butterfly. And then okay. Why did you just crisps my chips? Help. I'm sorry. Did I say crisps instead of chips? I've been meaning to ask, do you have OCs or characters we can draw? Boy, do I. I do. I can show you a couple of those boys. Boy, do I have OCs. This is Xander. Just a couple. I'll be good first. Okay. I'm not British. I'm not British. I am very, very casual about them. This is Xander. If you don't know who Xander is, it's my main character in the lore that we run. It's my Minecraft Sona. It's whatever you want to call it. It's the other me when I'm streaming. This is me. This is Xander. I'm Xander and Xander is me. And that, so if you do art of him, you're doing art for the channel. So he's very cool. I have a shit ton of art of him floating around here. I also have him from the Bloodline lore. Bloodline lore is another lore that we do here on the channel that is also on my YouTube, so you're welcome to go and watch that if you'd like. He is also simply a Xander boy. I have Azazel. Azazel Bardea is one of my characters in a book that I'm writing. I'm writing a book called Lamb of Gods, and Azazel is my main character. He's so cool, and I love him a whole lot. He's very special to me. Probably because I'm writing a book about him. I've been working on that again recently. But someday you'll be able to read a book from me. But this is my boy. And I will also show you Zadkiel, because Reese likes... Tyrio likes Azazel, and Reese likes Zadkiel. This is Zadkiel. This is the other main character from Lamb of Gods. This is Zadkiel. I love him. I love him so much. He is my boy. I like my men with lots of limbs. Yeah, so do I. He's very cool. I like Zadkiel a lot. He's very important to me. Yeah, I have you can I think I have most of my references in the Discord. You may have to I may have to post them again, but they're definitely in the Discord somewhere in the art channel or in the lore references channel. Otherwise, if you can just tell me who you want, and I'll throw them in the Discord again. I also have Embry. They're another character of a book that I wrote that I probably won't publish because it's not good. But Embry is one of the main characters in the book, and Jace is the other main character from that book. So there's these two. I'm a big fan of them as well. I have lots of art of Azazel. There's a lot going on. I love him a lot. But yeah, I have a bunch of others. I won't like throw all of them at you. I do have Kane and Sawyer. Kane and Sawyer are my newest OCs. I take good care of them. I love them lots. Smooches. This is more Zadkiel and Azazel. Oh, I love these boys. So, I take good care. I draw my OCs a lot. I like them a super normal and casual amount and not any weird amount at all. And I definitely don't like lie awake in my bed thinking about them. But those are simply my boys. But yeah, and this is Xander again, if you want more Xander. So, yeah. These are kind of my main boys. Those are kind of my main ones. But yeah, that's what I don't know. My boys. Hit me, it you. Show them the possum. Oh, I have Zesper if you're more into furries. This is my persona. I didn't have one until my stream said I had to make one, and so I made one. So I made Zesper. So Zesper exists now, in case you wanted to draw him instead. But that is my boy. I like him. But yeah. I have Michelangelo. He's cool. Most people call him D'Angelo. For reference, Xander's not a furry, he's just a dude. I am just a dude, but I ain't got nothing against furries, so might as well make a persona. Sounds like fun to me, man. Wait, what is the Sonny? What is the I need to know. What does that mean? Furry adjacent? Yeah, sure. I don't mind being furry adjacent. You can label me that. Oh, the pink Pilates princess. Listen. We don't need to talk about him, okay? We don't need to draw the I don't need him in here. I hate him. They made me draw Jace as a pink Pilates princess. It was a bad venture. I also have a spider Sona. The bone, I mean the exoskeleton is what he's called because he's bone based. I like bones. I'm a big fan of bones. Let's see the mermaid. I know it's not yours. I just want to see it. Yeah, this is not my mermaid. This is Reese's mermaid. Here, I can... This is Reese's mermaid. Reese made a mermaid. We did an OC swap where Reese, Cyrena, and I drew art and then swapped it, and we had to finish it for each other. So Reese drew the actual murmur, and then I just rendered it in my art style. Yeah. Hello. Hello, Ash. How are you? Hope you're well. We gotta do that shit again. I know we do. Emily's had hers ready for a while. I just haven't finished mine. This was my next one. I didn't exactly start it. Stripper Roxy. Yeah. This was gender swapped Roxanne Wolf. Honestly, I don't have much of an excuse or an explanation for this. But I was like, what if Roxanne Wolf was Big Dick Roxy instead? That's yeah, I don't know. Whoops. I did that, I guess. Sometimes I do be doing silly shit. Any hoodles, back to this shit. It'll be Sasha, good luck with the color scheme. Oh boy. Oops is so funny. Yeah, it's kind of how most of my... Oops, I did gay art. I do a lot of that. Every once in a while, I make a piece of art. Hang on, let me see if I can find... I have to hide this because I don't know which section it's in, and I do have a folder of art. I can't show you guys because it's lower art. Where did I put... Are you in here? No. Are you in... Are you horribly in here? Of course you are. Sometimes I slip and I make art. I don't really have an explanation, to be entirely honest with you. Sometimes I just make art. Oops. Oopsie daisies. Oops, my finger slipped. My finger slips a lot sometimes. My finger does do some slipping. But... Oh yeah, you kept saying kitty. Yes, I drew... One of the commissions I did was a kitty. Somebody wanted their kitty cat drawn. I have a lot of people reaching out for me for pet portraits. I don't know how to draw animals, dude. I'm trying my best. I do not know how to draw animals. This is like low quality cat, but I tried so hard. I can draw furries. I can't draw cats, like actual animals. But I'm doing my best. Whoa. Oh, my stomach hurts. My everything hurts, bro. I hate being sick. I've been nauseous for days now, and it keeps, like, being so hard to distinguish, because, like, I can't tell. Is that too long now? Maybe. I can't tell at any given point if I'm hungry or if I'm just nauseous, because, like, I have really terrible proprioception. Like, I don't know how to tell when I'm hungry well, and so I keep having this feeling where my stomach hurts, and I was like, oh, I must be hungry, but I'm just fucking nauseous because I've been sick. So I don't know what's going on anymore. I feel I should be full right now, but I feel hungry because I just feel nauseous. I need to use the Roblox man face more. No. I just only recently learned that hunger shouldn't be painful. Wild. Yeah, no. Yeah. Hunger is not supposed to be painful. Hunger is a feeling. Like, hunger is just a feeling. You're supposed to feel hungry. When your stomach hurts, that's when you're starving. Not actually, like, you're not going into starvation, but that's a different feeling. When people are like, oh God, I'm starving. Like, there's a difference between, like, oh yeah, I'm hungry. Like, apparently some people feel hunger, like, in their throat. And I was like, that's wild. Because most people with the autism can attest that we don't experience that. Like, we don't feel like, yeah, I've got the hunger in my throat. Like, no. When my stomach is cramping and I'm in actual agony, then I'm like, oh yeah, I must be hungry. Like, you know what I mean? I do. Tyrio, you feel hunger? Give me a neurotypical brain for a day. Dude, I just want to see what it's like. I just want to see what it's like on the other side. I want to know what they're living with. When I get hungry enough, my throat will start to like get tighter. That is wild. I never don't feel hunger. Normal can't be this bad. Hello there, getting up, Neb. How are you? How is it to be normal? I need to know. Only time I feel hunger in my throat is when I've got the acid reflux. I don't know what hunger is. I don't know what the world is. Okay. I need to like figure out how art works here. Because apparently this is going to be like whoop. And then whoop. Like this. I guess this is kind of be how the petals. And then these will kind of be like the white that kind of like boop, 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 boop. Okay. I think that's how this dress looks. I don't have any idea of what normal standard feels like. I have no idea. The first day I had my ADHD meds, I was fucking awestruck. Yeah. And I think they're not being as helpful anymore. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, it is one of, like, ADHD medication is so difficult and temperamental to get right and then keep right. Because, like, what you need can really fluctuate. But I know what you mean. I mean, I had such a reaction when I started taking ADHD medication. Because it's just, it was like discovering that everybody else was playing a different game, man. Like, I had no idea how bad my brain was. And I don't take my ADHD medication anymore. I have it. And I take it sometimes for work because I need to, because I can't function at work sometimes without it. But I hate the way it feels. Because, like, I'm so... I don't know. I know it's easier. And I can focus better. And my times are better. And I don't forget things. And, like, it's good. But, like, yeah, it makes me nauseous. And it makes me feel sick. And it makes me feel jittery. And, like, I can't have caffeine with it, which is fine. I've stopped drinking caffeine for the most part. And, like, also, like, my brain doesn't feel the same. And as somebody who is ADHD but also autistic and doesn't like massive change like that, like, it was really cool to be like, wow, everybody else can just do things and doesn't forget and go on daisy chains. Like, they can just focus. And I can't do that. But also, like, I don't like how different it is. I don't know. And that just might be me being stupid. Like, I should just, like, buck up and just get used to the changes, and because then I can actually do shit. But I don't know. I guess I do okay on my own. I mean, not well, but I'm functioning, minus the memory shit. Yeah, trying a non-stimulant, yeah. Stimulants are wild, man. They're insane. I weaponized my autism and made it so if I don't take my meds, it's bad change. There you go. I forgot about my tea for hours. Now it's cold. Aw. Vyvanse and Adderall. Well, hell. Heyo. Vyvanse taker here. It's a nightmare. It works. It works, but it just... I've just realized this is incorrect. There we go. Good night. Sleep well, Pie. I'll drink my mood meds and go to sleep, not even eat. Yeah. I can finally art now that I'm a caffeine. Now that I'm a caffeine fiend, I never knew stimulants were an option for me until very recently. Yeah, I've been a very, very big coffee drinker for most of my life, and that's just recently changing for me. I don't exactly know what changed, but I just stopped drinking it. I have no idea what changed. But I just am not really drinking it right now. So I'm just running with it while I can, because why not? If I'm not taking it right now, might as well just like not drink it. I don't know. It hasn't been bothering me much. I like stopped drinking coffee altogether, like cold turkey. Like I was drinking it every day, and then I went to make it one day, and I was like, I don't want it. It's 3 a.m. Sleep well, mate. Eh. Nope. I also don't know how much longer I can stay live, because despite it being really fun to be back at it again, I can feel my cold medicine wearing off, and I'm starting to feel really, really sick again, and like I need to lay down. So thank you for blessing me. Yeah, I'm not gonna last much longer. I need to go take medicine before I need my fucking inhaler. Pugs will be boys, right? Yeah. Have a great recovery, Xander. Thank you. Everything is sore. Yeah, me too, but for very different reasons. Mine is not because I did anything minorly or majorly impressive in any way. I'm just sore because I woke up today and I went to work like a big boy despite wanting to call in sick. I was like, I can't do that. I have rent to pay, and so I went to work. I must be strong. One time I was sick and took 2 NyQuil. My heart stopped, so don't do that. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, I'm not a NyQuil person. Or any type of nighttime pill person. So she said, what's the problem, baby? What's the problem? I don't know. Well, maybe I'm in love. Think about it every time I got you, Ollie. Don't you worry. Just to cure it, cause I can't ignore it. Oh, it's love. Makes me wanna turn around and face me, cause I don't know nothing about love. Oh, come on, come on. I'll go to bed soon. I will go take my meds if you like, though. I have like 6 hangnails, brother. What? Running fast because of pain, it's all in on that's love. The blue skies floating on sun white, I'm in love. Oh baby, I surrender to strawberry ice cream. Never ever ever on this love, because there's no mistaking your love. Oh, these lights of lightning mean we're never alone. Never alone. No, no. Just let me finish this shoe. Jump a little higher. They are connected. I got more tea. There you go. Sorry the music's so loud. I had to turn it up because it's Shrek music and Ali wanted it. I had to do what I was requested. Also, I will do your dare, I promise. I'll go to bed. Let me finish this damn shoe. I really wanted to finish this outline on stream today, man. I will go take my medicine though. Why don't I do that? Here, watch her for a second. Let me go grab my medicine really quickly and I'll shove it in my face. listen to Shrek for a second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm here. I've got medicine. My song! All by myself on an uncharted island on an endless sea. What makes me happy? This song is in my road trip playlist. Those bones in my jaw that don't have a flaw, my shiny teeth and me. My shiny teeth that glitter just like the stars in space. My shiny teeth that sparkle add beauty to my face. My shiny teeth that glisten just like a Christmas tree. You know I'd walk a mile just to see me smile. Woo! My shiny teeth and me. Yes, they're all so perfect. So white and pearly. Brush, gargle, rinse, a couple breath mints, my shiny teeth and me. My shiny teeth that awesome, just like my favorite song. Shiny... pop off, Chip Skylark! Why would I talk to you when I got 32? Whoa! My shiny teeth and me. If you don't know this song, you're too young to be here. I'm kidding. I can't believe they made it a pop punk song, bro. This song fucks. Anyways, shiny teeth out and go, just like the stars in space. Anyways, I'll turn the fucking music down so I'm not screaming in your ears anymore. I apologize to all the new people. This happens fairly often, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, Fairly Odd Parents. Woo! I banged Bowling for Soup and Fall Out Boy all the time. The way to go. Yeah, I lose my mind to music, like several times a day here. I would apologize, but I can't. Because apologizing would assume that I'm planning on changing, and I simply am not. So, if today is your first time here in this stream, I hope you've liked the energy. This is admittedly a little bit chiller than it is sometimes because I am, like I said, sick. But there are definitely days where we're this chill, where I'm just tired. And there are definitely days where we are significantly more chaotic depending on who we're all with and what we're doing. The vibes change here pretty often, so... whatever you're expecting or looking for, you'll find a variety of things around here. So I hope if you have enjoyed being here, that you will enjoy to continue to enjoy being here in the future, and that we'll see you around here at least a couple more times. And if not, and you stopped in and was like, I want to support some idiot getting top surgery, and then you saw me stream once and you're like, wow, why am I still here? Well then, thanks for the support. It was very kind of you. Obviously, if this ain't your vibe, don't stick around, you know what I mean? What the fuck is that? Is that a fucking streamer? Bro, my nose is driving me crazy. I want to just take it off. Y'all should be excited for whenever we play Raft, bro. I started playing Minecraft again, let's go. Xander, you're fun, but you're not really my vibe, so I think I'll have to leave forever. Alright, ciao. Thanks for being here. I can't fathom somebody saying that. Like somebody being like, hey, stopped in to check out your stream. It was horrible. I hated every second of being there, but thanks for the experience. I'm gonna go. I don't know what the fuck I would do. I'd be like, oh, okay, thank you, and then never stream again. Right? Like that's the only solution. Like I would just never show my face on the internet again. Someone's like, yeah, this was the worst experience I've ever had on Twitch, actually. Worst stream I've ever seen. Thanks for the night. I'd be like, oh, great. It's been real. Canceled my plane tickets. No, wait. If I threaten to stop following, would you beg me to stay? You're in the other room. I could just burst into your room and beg you. Did you just call me a whack-ass hoe? Tyrio, I'll take my money back from you. Sorry, actually, every second of it made me want to gouge my ass out. I'd like to retire now. Then I can just hold Cyrena at gunpoint. Yeah, I'm begging her with tears in my eyes and a gun in my hand that she is not allowed to leave me. She's physically not allowed to leave. I can... Sounds good to me. Again, I feel like we do this fairly often. You say I want to be wanted, then all of us scream that you are desperately wanted. And then you're like, man, guess I'm not wanted here. Uncancel my plane tickets, but I'm only speaking to Cyrena the whole time. All right, well. Great, this song now. I'll pretend you're not there. I would kill myself. I would end my life in a video game because Twitch is a bitch. If you came to my house and pretended I wasn't there and just talked to Cyrena the entire time, I wouldn't survive the trip. You'd be writing my obituary on the ride home. That'll just have to do. All right, well. Self-drive. I'm gonna. Can I be in the will? You guys don't even want me here. Y'all bitches don't even want me in this goddamn stream. Y'all are like, hey, we're just here to hang out with each other. Fuck you specifically. I do. Thanks, pretty boy. It's just me and you in chat. Oh, okay, Reese will talk to Ollie. Okay, well, everyone just hates me specifically. It's just me and Pretty Boy here in chat, apparently. Hey, Pretty Boy, how's your day? But it feels weird. I know it's your Twitch chat, but it definitely feels a little strange every once in a while where I'm like, oh, hey, Pretty Boy, how are you? Like, obviously, if you don't care, I don't care. But it's just every once in a while, I'm just like, I feel like I'm like pet naming my chatters. I want you for all your money. All right, well, this is all my homies left. This is all I got. I want you, zombie. All right. Sander, you're my friend. Thanks, Ollie. You know you own the house, but best hand over the keys. You gotta go. What? My day's been good. How was yours? Man, Pretty Boy, I'm so glad that your day is going well. It's been such a nice time with just me and you in this chat and nobody else, because everybody else hates me and left. So you've been a pretty special and important chatter. Man, I should give you the placeholder for VIP. What, you want to be VIP? Do you want to be a mod? Do you want the channel when I die? You can have it. You can have it. It's yours. I don't have anyone else to hand it down to now. It's just me and you here. Take away Judo's VIP. There's no kiss. Offer revoked. I'm getting my offer revoked. Sander, I'm yours. Thanks, Ollie. At least Ollie cares. What is happening? Sander, are you Sander, I like you. Sander, I'm yours. I think you're just trying to make me feel better now. Everyone's losing their marbles. My favorite streamer, everyone except Xander. I dug this basement. I fucking spooned this basement out of the goddamn dirt, and you're trying to kick me out. That's how I feel all the time. Then you're my favorite streamer. Oh, thanks, pretty boy. You know what? You're my favorite chatter. You're me. It's just me and you, man. It's been nice knowing you we've had a really long, deep, chatter streamer relationship for the past. How long have you been following for? Like 6 hours, 4 hours. Let me see. Let me see. Didn't you follow this stream? Or did you follow pre-stream? I'm never sure. Oh, I'm not able to tell. Anyways, you've been following for a day. Good. Imagine making fan art for this guy. I would never. Yeah, could never. But that'd be cringe. Why'd you ever do something like that? Xander, you're my favorite streamer. Xander, you're my second favorite account. Thanks, Sonny. Can you imagine crocheting this guy a boob? Get a load of him. Yeah. Imagine crocheting it a fucking frog and it just sits on its desk all the time and is the only reason it gets through work every day. That'd be gross. Who would do that? Nobody would do that. He's sad. It's a sad ass frog. He would never. That'd be such a gross thing to do. Do you want another frog? Maybe. If you're offering frogs. I have to draw these socks real quick. I have so many. Reese just gives out frogs. Free frog gang. I'll crochet something. Perfect. Imagine headshotting this guy with a coin. Imagine, Cyber. Who would ever do that and then animate it? I love this song. Sorry, rain. I make it do a little dance. I like gifts. Yeah, Emily wants another frog. It'll taste like them. Oh, you're so sweet that my teeth are gonna fall out. I'll get cavities in every single one. Making weekly trips to my dentist. But I know that it's worth it because when I tasted strawberry Mentos, I knew you were the one. I love this song. It's such a sweet premise. Literally the point of the song is like, you know, I knew you were the one because you don't like my favorite candy, but you'll eat my favorite candy so that when we kiss, it'll taste like my favorite candy. And that's love. That's love. That's so cute. I sometimes think acts of service is fairly down on my love languages chart, but it's simply not. My love languages are physical touch, acts of service, and quality time. And I thought quality time was above it, but it's not. It is physical touch, acts of service, quality time. Both in giving and receiving love. I both feel loved and I like making other people feel loved by doing those. Oh no, a mushroom eater. Don't say dirt flavor, no. I don't know what mine is at all. Well, I guess it just depends on, well, there's two different ones. It's how you receive love and how you show love. So like, it really depends on, like, if you really, really care about somebody, how do you show that? I know for sure, Ollie, yours is not gift giving and it's not words of affirmation. Like, words are important, but not that important. Like, you've talked before about, like, you know, words are one thing, but actions are significantly more important. Also, I'm muting so I can blow my nose. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I'm back. Did I scare you? I disappeared. There's something guys, I'm back. Everything's fine. I don't know. There's something about blowing my nose on camera that I don't like. Booger blaster, that's the grossest thing I've ever heard. Don't you dare. I guess my love language is aggressive and intense support and hype, which is what I desperately want as well as what I try to give. So I would say that's a combination of words of affirmation to some degree because you're saying the support, and acts of service because you're doing something for that other person by hyping them up. And then, I mean, to some degree, I guess it depends on, yeah, I don't know. I guess it could be acts of service and maybe words of affirmation depending on how you feel. No, if I'm gone for 50 minutes, you do not get to leave. Born to want physical touch, forced to never instigate it. No. See, that's not fair. Because you've changed your tone on that several times. Because I've asked several times for many different forms of clarification, and from what I have heard, you don't like physical touch, except for sometimes, which is why I don't normally instigate it, because I don't believe that you're normally in the mood for it. But then you've clarified that sometimes, and then sometimes it's not that. So, listen. Also, you don't reciprocate physical touch, so I'm not exactly sure what to do about that. I found a TikTok on how I feel about physical touch, but I lost it. Bro, find it. I'm begging you. I need to know. I need clarification. While I draw polka dots on these goddamn socks. Physical touch, but it's not really something I ever... I like physical touch, but it's not something I crave, if that makes sense. I love how hugs feel, but if I'm not touching someone, then I kind of like my space. I'm the opposite, and I wish so badly that I wasn't, because I don't have a lot of friends that this aligns with at all, and it causes me, like, actual agony. But, like, I am desperate for physical touch. It is, like, my major love language, and it is also, like, my number one source of calming. It is my number one sense of comfort. Like, physical touch is all I do. Like, physical touch is the only way I can communicate. Like, I don't know if I've ever been touch starved, even though I love touching and hugging and leaning on people. I've never really needed it. I can live. Like, I'll be fine. But I would be better if there was someone touching me all of the time. Like, if our elbows are resting against each other, I am so hyper aware of it, and it is the only thing I care about. Like, it is the only, like, I focus. Like, if our hands are touching, if my leg is resting against yours on the couch, if your head is on my shoulder or my shoulder's on your shoulder, or what, any place where two people touch, like, it like changes my brain chemistry. I've cried while being held before. That is true. I'll almost never instigate it or admit that I want it because it's a vulnerability and that makes me scared. Yeah, but, I mean, yes, but I guess it is a vulnerability, but it's also, like, that's the whole point of friends, is, like, vulnerability. I think that's kind of my love language, is vulnerability. Is, like, opening up to my friends and, like, letting them see all the parts of me that I'm scared to let other people see. Because, I mean, what else is the point? You know what I mean? Like, that's how I connect with people, is being vulnerable to them. That's how I show you that I love you. And also how I like being shown that in return. Like, you don't have to have, like, walls up around me. Like, regardless of who you are. It's a thing. I don't know. But, yeah, no. I used to, I know my love language is physical touch, like, first and foremost, because I've also had experience when I was a kid, where I like physical, like, touch is not, like, one of the love languages that, like, both of my parents, like, shared very expressly. Like, obviously, I'm not being like, I didn't get hugged as a kid, like, that's not what it was, but, like, it wasn't, like, a constant thing when I was little, which is, like, super normal, but I remember if I was having, like, a panic attack, because I had panic attacks more often when I was a kid than I do nowadays, I would go find my dad and I would go, like, lean on him, or, like, go, like, sit and put my head on his lap, and, like, I would stop shaking. Like if I was freaking out, if I was just touching another person, I was suddenly fine. Like it wasn't an issue anymore. And it still holds true to this day. Crying or having a panic attack or any of those things, like if I'm struggling with like any of those things, like physical contact is the first thing that'll snap me right back out of it. And it's just like almost wild how thoroughly and genuinely it resets my brain chemistry. My love language is caring. I want people to violently and thoroughly and consistently care about me and what I do. That's not really love language, it's just a form of love that I need a lot. Yeah, and that's super valid. Yes, Juno, love language being reciprocation. If you like physical touch, I'll give you physical touch. If you like affirming words, I'll affirm you. That is so real. In terms of giving love, I don't have a single one that I won't do. Like, I won't do a single thing like that I won't do for somebody if I'm willing to. But that's not a love language. That's like a communication thing. That's like if I know what you desire in being loved, I will do it. Now, I have ways that I naturally show love that I hope people pick up on. But if somebody goes, hey, I feel really loved when you do this thing for me, I will do that thing forever. And I mean it, forever. If you say, this is the thing that is important to me and it makes me feel good, I will do that thing for the rest of my life. Like, and there's a difference between, and I think there's a difference. I will argue slightly. I do have some agreement, especially because I don't know what I'm like. I just give myself away for people. People pleasing is definitely a problem, but like, yes, it's, yeah, there's there's a line between, you know, I will do anything for other people and I'm just a lover. One of my love languages is just like, I will do what you need to feel loved. Like I am more than willing to do whatever you need to feel loved. You just have to explain it to me. You have to just tell me what you need, and I'm there and I'm ready to do it. You know what I mean? So like, that's just something that like is a part of the way that I communicate love. And also, if you're in a long-term committed relationship, it's something you should be willing to do to your partner. It's not just, well, this is how I show love, and if that's not the way you receive love, then that sucks. Like, sorry, I'm a gift giver. If you don't like gift giving, then you won't know that I love you. Like, you should be, if you're in a committed relationship with people, you should be committed to learning their love languages and sharing those, because that's what love is giving and taking. Like, it is supposed to be a balance. Like, and I wouldn't say that is entirely people-pleasing behavior. I'm just a lover is so funny. Yeah, I didn't mean to phrase it like that. I gotta go. See you, Dawn. Have a good night. But yeah, anyways, it's one of those things that I think a lot of people struggle with, because it is a bad thing to be a people pleaser, because a people pleaser is somebody who puts other people's needs above their own every single time. And I don't think that's healthy or a good thing to do. But it doesn't mean you shouldn't be considering other people's needs, especially in a relationship, whether that be platonic or romantic or sexual or any of those. Anything. Everybody starts talking about it when it's sexual or romantic, where people are like, well, yeah, you have to give and receive. It's about reciprocation. I'll do this even if I don't like it, because I know you'll do this even though you don't like it. It's balance. And it shouldn't always be 100% if you hate this thing, but you do it because you love me, and I hate this thing, but I do it because I love you. There's balance between that. Like, you know, this isn't my favorite thing to do, but I'll do it this one time or a couple times because, you know, I want to do a thing that makes you happy. Those kind of compromises and like agreements are how relationships work. You know what I mean? It's just that's what relationships are. I just want to be understood, and I want people to want to hang out with me, but without pressure or expectations. Yeah, that's the hard part. That's a hard part. Well, she's fun, isn't she? I realized where my flaw is. People never change. What's a whore? You're nothing more. I'm sorry, that'll never change. Okay, well, we've got an outline. I hate expectations, bro. I am the same way. I'm one of those awful to love people who's bad at telling people what I want because I want them to reach out and try without me telling them. That's not exactly helpful. Zeta, do you like jellyfish? I do love jellyfish. Big fan. I am a fan. I'm a fan of a lot of marine life, specifically like whale sharks and manatees and manta rays. But yeah, also the thing is for a lot of people, especially people who are like still learning how to express like needs and wants and desires and shit, like that vulnerable piece, like a lot of us are kind of taught that that's a bad thing to have. So there's no surprise that a lot of people really struggle with expressing love languages or expressing desires because it's genuinely taught as a bad thing to have or do. Like I still remember being like high school, middle school era, like being low maintenance was the thing to be. You had to be low maintenance. That was how you were desirable. That was like the number one thing to be is like, oh, I don't want anything. I don't need literally anything. You don't have to give me literally anything ever. I'm good. Do you know what I mean? Which isn't reasonable or healthy or normal. None of those things are good. But like that is what people were trying to be because like that was like the good thing to be or whatever. And so like there is a stigma on like expressing like, hey, I have this need that's unmet. Like, you know, I want physical touch, or I want to talk about something, or I want some personal space, or I want like whatever. Like being low maintenance is not a personality trait, y'all. Low maintenance is not a personality trait, nor is it like the thing to be. So, yeah, I don't know. Find the balance in your life, man. There are people out there who will love you the way that you want them to love you, but you're gonna have to learn to express it. Because if you don't learn how to express it, when the person comes around who can do that for you, they won't know. That's what's hard about it. You have to keep being vulnerable. The second that you give up and stop being vulnerable and stop like putting yourself out there for those kind of things is the moment you lose any opportunity to ever actually find it. And that sucks. It fucking blows, I know. But it's kind of just the reality of it. If you want to be loved, you have to give it out. You have to give that opportunity. You have to match the energy. You have to reciprocate. You have to be willing to love people to be able to feel being loved. Real talks in the Xander chat today. I didn't mean to get deep. Something I struggle with a lot. So like I like getting a chance to talk about it because it's one of those things that like I feel like if I would have heard when I was younger, I would have gone through a lot less struggles. There are people out there willing to love you. You just have to be willing to go through the vulnerable state of asking them to do that. And that is a scary thing to do. But it is the only thing we can do. Because that's how the world works. Yeah, you have to let people love you. You genuinely. You have to let people. And I'm gonna be honest. One of the things that like I struggled with a lot is I hate the phrase nobody can love you until you love yourself. I hated that fucking phrase. I hated that phrase so much growing up of like, if nobody's going to be able to love you unless you love yourself first. It has to start with self-love. And I hated that goddamn thing. I hated it so much and it's so annoying, right? But it's also real to some degree. Now, you don't have to be like fully self-fulfilled for other people to care about you. But if somebody loves you when you don't love yourself, you are never going to accept their fucking love because you are constantly going to be questioning them and believing that you are undeserving of it and believing that, you know, they're lying to you or that they don't actually love you as much as they do. And it doesn't matter how much they love you because you'll never fucking believe them. And that gets tiring. Now, and that's not a way for you to be like, oh, see, I knew it. They don't actually love me or they love me through everything. No, bad mindset. Bad, stupid, unhealthy mindset. But the point is, you have to be willing to ask for love, and you have to be willing to actually accept it and believe it when it comes your way. That's what you have to do. That's why you have to love yourself before other people can love you. Other people will love you, but you won't let them, and you'll never ever believe them. And there's nobody in the world can sit there and love a brick wall forever. I know that is so fucking hard to hear, because saying it out loud sucks because it's so hard for me to hear, because I was this bitch. I was this bitch. I still am this bitch some days, and I have to fight my way back out of it. But no matter how much somebody loves you, they cannot love a brick wall forever. If you don't reciprocate at all, if you don't show any care for it, if you don't appreciate it, if you don't believe it, if you don't respond to some of it, like, if you don't show that you're receiving the love at all, or that you love them back at all, or whatever it could possibly be, like, if you don't, like, meet that level, people can't just sit there and love a wall forever. I don't know, man. It's hard to explain. I don't know, man. Anyways, I'll stop ranting on this. It's just something that I've struggled with a lot, so I wanted to talk about it now. I got distracted. What did chat say? I struggle with this so much, not because I'm ashamed, but because I don't know at what point I'm allowed to be sad. Allowed to be sad that I have to ask to be loved. There's a difference, I guess, in having to ask to be loved and expressing, I know you love me, but I'm not receiving it, and thus, like, there's a miscommunication there. Because there's a difference between, like, you know, I have to ask to be loved because I feel like somebody doesn't love me, versus, like, does this person actually love you, and you know that, but they're not communicating it or showing it in a way that you can receive it. That's a whole nother world. And if you truly believe the person doesn't actually love you and you have to beg or ask them to care about you, that's a different issue. And that's something that, I mean, obviously, of course, you're allowed to feel upset with. You know? I'm a prick while I don't let balls into my goal. There you go. This drawing looks a little like Jolene from JoJo's. I don't know who that person is, but I'll take it as a compliment. But hey, asking people for love because most people hate me, that is an interpretation you're making, and I promise most isn't real. I also am one of those people who I'm like, everybody fucking hates me except for the few people who can put up with me. I promise it's really not actually true. There's a lot of people out there who love you, or will love you if you give them a chance. Keep ranting into your stream, silly. I get lost. Was that Degrade Me by TX2? No, it was Heaven Was Full by TX2. It was Heaven Was Full by TX2, and I just didn't feel like the mood for it. Sorry, I skipped it. He drives me a little crazy right now. I think I'm at the point where the line art at least is done. A little bit off. You were almost there. You became a TSA verified traveler for me. Thanks, Reese. Thank you. Come on over. Come to my house. All right. Have I ranted about love languages enough? Have I yelled into the void enough for you guys? I'm really starting to feel like shit, so I might wrap it up here. I did finish the... Damn, I'll start walking. Come on over. Get over here. So, what do you guys think? Hopefully the line art's looking okay. I'm gonna get to work on the colors today, I think. Well, we'll see how long I stay up. I might end up doing the colors in the morning. This is gonna be the first day that I haven't gotten a commission done. I gotta start pushing on these. But I will get to work on it. She's pretty? I think so. This is the exciting part where I get to treat it like a coloring book. And like, reference. I get to like treat it like a coloring book now. And I have her color reference sheet here. And I get to be like, skin. And just like, boop. Coloring book. Oh, one of those lines isn't closed. God damn it. That's fine. I'll deal with that later. there we go. See, it's a coloring book now. And then I need to like womp so that I can actually see. But I'll probably work my way through this later, just because this is gonna take me a goddamn minute. But she's got like a really cute design, so I'm excited to like play around with it. But yeah, for all of the people who this was your first time here, thanks for coming in and checking this place out. This has been super cool to see the community growing again. Hello. Thank you so much for the follow, Reformist. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. We are going to be ending fairly shortly just because I am sick and I've been live for a little while. Like, been live for like 3 hours. So it's been a little bit of time here. But, I will be live again. We'll see if I do an extra stream for you guys tomorrow. We'll see. I'm not entirely sure what my plan is, but anyways. Oh, never mind. Eat my ass. Lick all of my nuts. Suck on my balls. My evening meal of bread. What are you? Why are you a fucking, what's the word for it? Porridge isn't the word that I want. Porridge isn't the word that I want. Peasant. Why are you a peasant? Not a porridge. Thanks. What the fuck, man? What? Anyways. I don't know, man. It's the only word I could think of. Why are you a porridge? I couldn't think. I don't know. Whatever. I'm a porridge soup, indeed. But, alright. She's a cutie. I'm gonna leave her here. I'll work on her colors and her art and shiza later. I'm gonna wrap up for the night, though. Thank you guys for being here. For everybody new and old. A bunch of new people in here doesn't mean that I love you guys, the old ones here, any less. But I'm gonna get you guys sent over somewhere because I am fucking exhausted. I'll see if I can stream again tomorrow. If not, I'll be back on Friday. Don't become a porridge, please. But what does that say? Watch the lore. Watch the lore. Do that. Watch the lore. Follow me on all of my social media and do all that fun shit or whatever. I'm gonna do a love raid over to, is there anybody I'm following who's live right now? Star is, oh, I wonder. She's been live for 5 hours. I don't know if she'll be live much longer. Why don't we send you guys over to King? Because I have a feeling if we try to raid Poison, she's going to end immediately again, because that is what happened last time. So I'm gonna try not to make that happen again. But I'm gonna send you guys over to King. So you guys take care of yourselves. I'm gonna load the raid up. Hey, of Chaos. Hello, congratulations, and good night. Yes. All right. Love raid, you guys know what to do. Get in there. When you get in there, loving words of affirmation. That is how we do our raids here. You say you're doing great today. You say, you're doing great. You're appreciated. You're loved. You matter. Whatever you want to say. For all the newbies, that's what we do. Love raids. Get in there and spread words of love really quickly. Before, if you have to leave, just throw in a word or two, and then you can dip out. If you choose to stay, remember to refresh your stream so your view counts for his views. And that's it. All right. Take care, you guys. I will see you guys again tomorrow or the next day. Take care of each other. Bye. Good night, good night.
A small little fenced in. Oh my goodness. Almost Xander with the raid. Hi, raiders. Hello, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. How's it going? How you doing? Hi, raiders. Hi. Hello. Hi. Welcome in, welcome in. The Archangel and the Cora Wolfie, thank you so much for the follows. Welcome in, welcome in. Raiders, if y'all are new here, let me pause. Raiders, if y'all are new here, hi, I'm Star, the king of starfish. I got my she, they pronouns, and I'm a variety and art streamer. Today, we're doing a little bit of Stardew Valley. We're chilling, we're goofing, we're gaffing. We just started summer, so I'm actively trying to get things cleaned up, organized, so on and so forth. I am This is my first time playing Stardew solo, so this is my first summer in Stardew that I've ever done solo. Which I think is neat. Also, Crystal Moon, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome in, how's it going, how you doing? But hello, everyone. How was your stream? What were y'all up to? Was it fun? Was it fresh? Was it funky? Tell me all about it. Oh, let me see. Let me make sure I'm not missing any messages. You are so cool. Ah, shucks. Ah, shucks. Chaos Sister, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, how's it going, how you doing?
I'm still live. I'm still live.
You're
I'm
doing
still
great,
live.
and
Don't
I'm
tell
so
anybody.
thank you.
Don't
Thank
tell
you.
anybody.
These are very sweet
Don't
raid
tell
messages.
anybody.
These are such
I was
sweet
never
raid
here.
Messages. I love that.